Okay, guys, do you guys know this guy? He's a multi-billionaire. The Telegram that we all know of, the Telegram that I used to call, yeah, join the Telegram at adamslinkmedia. This guy is the owner of that Telegram, and he's a multi-billionaire, allegedly worth more than 14 to 17 billion US dollars. But one of the crazy side about this man is that he has over 100 children. 100 biological children, not adopted, nothing. More than 100 biological children. And he just announced that if he died, he intend to give all his wealth to all his children. That's to say, he's still going to have more. He already set out a fund for all of them, how they're going to share it. So there's a Telegram billionaire founder, Pavel Durov, plan to split his 14 billion US dollar fortune amongst his 106 children. According to what he wrote now, he said, I was just told, now tell him, I was just told that I have over 100 biological kids. How is this possible for a guy who have never been married and prefer to live alone? 15 years ago, a friend of mine approached me with a weird request. He said that he and his wife couldn't have kids due to fertility issue and asked me to donate sperm as a clinic for them to have a baby. I laughed my ass off before realizing it was dead serious. The boss of the clinic told me that high quality donor material was in short supply and that it was my civic duty to donate more sperm to anonymously help more couples. This sounded crazy enough to get me to sign up for sperm donor. Fast forward to 2014, fast forward to 2024. My past donating activities has helped over 100 couples in 12 countries to have kids. Moreover, many years after I stopped being a donor, at least one IVF clinic still has my dozen sperm available for anonymous use by family who want to have kids. Now, I have planned to open source my DNA so that my biological children can find each other more easily. Of course, there are risks, but I don't regret having been a donor. The shortage of healthy sperm can become an increasingly serious issue worldwide. And I'm proud that I did my part to help. I also want to help destigmatize the word notion of sperm donor and insensitive more healthy men to do it so that families struggling to have kids can enjoy more options. So now I don't know if it's going to affect the family of those sperm donors that he donated sperm for, if it's going to affect them, because now he's now saying he's going to give his word, and then once money is involved, a lot of our people will want to come and start identifying as his child. Of course, they are going to do DNA. They are going to do DNA tests and everything to determine if it's actually 14 billion US dollars, man. If you split 14 billion US dollar to 106 kids, each of them will still have so much more to take home. You know what? We have to do the calculation here. Let me ask Grok. Let me just go to Grok directly. 14 billion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Divided by 106. Each person can still take home 132 million US dollars. 132 million US dollar. If anything should happen to this man and this man just kick the bucket, if this man just kick the bucket, each child will go home with 132 million US dollars. So guys, if you are black and you kind of like look like this man, go and register, because it's going to open an app for people who has donated, so that you can identify now. And you might be praying, okay, this man will die soon, so that you can inherit 132 million US dollars. Well, that's good for him though. That's good for him. That's actually great. Now, guys, let's go back to entertainment a little bit. You know, for the past few days now, we have been talking about Nigeria issues. And let's talk about this Davido and the Omale new song. As at now that I'm talking to you, this their song is the highest viewing song Nigeria history currently, with over 6 million views. So we're going to say, you know what, let us check the updated version of those views. Despite, let's check the updated version of those views. So 4 days, 6.1 million views. And the audio has 11 million views in 2 months. 6.1 million views in 4 days. Breaking and shattering almost every record in Nigeria on YouTube. Breaking and shattering almost every record in Nigeria on YouTube. It's another ball game, guys. You know, despite the reduction, the setback by YouTube, Spotify, reducing its views based on alleged clickbaiting and farming, the song is still the top. The song is still at the top. It's still at the top. So that's to tell you that sometimes it's not good to act any illegality. Your own will come at the appropriate time. There's no need to do any short corner or cut corners. That song is good. A lot of people love that song. That's why the song is going far. That's why the song is selling real fast. Even today, Davido wrote, he said, "Make I no lie, body dey sweet me," based on the record that song is breaking. Someone once said, Omale carried Davido entire album, and we scolded that person. Omale Future carried Davido entire album. We scolded that person, but now we can see what is happening. And even at when Davido acknowledged that body is happy, of course, someone like Daniel Rega said, the country is in shambles, and the people government you meant aren't doing anything to address it. But of course, it doesn't really affect you. No, we are not about to talk about Nigeria government. We have been doing so for the past few days now, and another thing come on. But that is just Daniel Rega. That is the way he feels. And I say I want to address him. So then again, let's go back to Burna Boy. What is wrong with Burna Boy? Is Burna Boy missing something? Or something is missing Burna Boy? Or Burna Boy just feel like I need to retrace my step back to connect with my Naija fans? Like Burna Boy just said, he said, planning to spend my birthday this year with my fans in Lagos. We haven't kicked it in a minute. If you have pre-ordered the album, you might get a message from me next week. That means if you are a fan, you must have pre-ordered that album. That's the only way it's going to party with you. Pre-order the album first. I thought you just want to spend time with fans and they do a free concert, but nah, it's not that free. You must prove that you are a fan. You must pre-order the album. Spend your money on the album, then you might get a message. You might get a message. So maybe you may have just thought about like I have not been doing that well with my fans in Lagos. I've been cursing out so many Nigerian people. It's time for me to retrace my step back and reconnect with family. That's good one for Burna Boy. Well, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you guys. Bye.